Right, all right, all right. I think we are live. Hold on, let me check my laptop here, make sure I can log in. What's going on, everybody? Just want to do a quick live, see who's online today. Look at this. Right, all right, all right. Oh, turn that guy off. Man, all right. I got the chat popped out. All right, I can see the chat. Nice. I don't know if I like looking down right here, though. I don't know. Let's see who's in the chat. Mr. FNH, what's up? What's up? Yo, hey man, I'm just here checking out my lighting. Let me fix this. I think this is trying to fix my lighting, guys. There, does that look a little bit better? Yeah, it looks all right. Urban Ninja, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? Brandon, Mr. 4570. No, I don't know, man. That's Mr. Sore Ass Shoulder. Yeah, it's still good. All right. Felicia, what's up? Man, so I have a new kind of studio thing going on here. I'm pretty excited. But I just want to test the lights, see how it goes. I know the echo is still kind of bad, but it's a work in progress. Just want to make sure there's not too many shadows. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean. What's up? Says I like the shiplap. Thank you very much. Armored Ghost says Mondays are tiring, bro. You have no idea. Shooting Gallery says 4570 isn't too bad. Yeah, but if you're a sissy, it's pretty bad. I'm gonna try one thing real quick. Let's see if I can try like a little bit extra light. But I want to do like, oh, too much light. Ooh, like a blue hue. A little bit of a blue light. No. Just trying to figure some things out, folks. Figuring things out. See? Adds kind of like a little blue tint. It's a work in progress. See who else is in here. Hey Zeus, Smash Time TV. Man, maybe. You never know. So the shooting gallery says, so the conclusion we come to is don't be a sissy. That's right, don't be a sissy, man. Nobody likes a sissy. There, I think that'll come in a little bit. There we go. All right, I fill out the whole screen. You know what I don't like? I don't like when you go on someone's live stream and there's like this much on top of their head. It just looks like too much, you know? All right. Smash is a DeWalt guy, by the way. I am. I love DeWalt. But you know what? You know what sucks? So I bought all these DeWalt tools and they discontinued the old batteries. So I had to get this adapter and buy new batteries. I was so upset. I was really upset because I have the cordless drill. I have two drills. I have a cordless saw and sander. And now they don't make those batteries anymore, those 18 volts. And so I had to buy like $200 worth of batteries. Bummer. Tactical Dad. What's up, Smash? Is this a new playground? Kinda. So I'm going to use this to kind of shoot like intros for the videos. So I don't know if this is going to be a big surprise to you guys. Sit down. I'm a little husky. I know it's a shock. But when I'm out there at the gun range, instead of fooling around with the guns and all that stuff at the range, I can just do it here and then go shoot it at the range and enjoy my time. Because honestly, at the gun range, man, when you do YouTube, it's like 30, 45 minutes of setting up the shots, and it looks real easy. It looks like you just take out a camera and take some whatever video, but it's not, man. And for those guys that have those like real big production value, like Tactical Toolbox or Tactical Considerations or Mr. Big Kid, man, when they go out and set up for shots, it takes a while. So shout out to those guys. Let me check one thing real quick. Carson, let Mike in. Let Mr. Mike in. Tell Ellie it's time to go home. Talk amongst yourselves, I should have said. Talk amongst yourselves. Let's see, Makita. Makita's all right. Sandy. Santiago says, we are bro tactical girth. That's right, man. Tactical girth for the win. MLM Warrior, press the like button, please do. Armored Ghost is a type A shooter. Sometimes. They gave me a free shirt, so I gotta wear it. Let's see, who else is in here? So, you know what I don't like? Okay, I found something I don't like. If I were to do these live streams, I need this to be up a little higher so I can talk to you guys. Because I don't like looking down. You know, it looks weird. So, we're going to have to put an end to that. So what do you guys think about the lighting? It looks good? Comment in the description if the lighting looks alright. Let me try something else. I got, oh man, I got this blue light I like to use. See, if I use that, I think it throws too much of a shadow, so let's cut that out. So like I said, folks, this is just a learning curve. Everyone is just learning. This YouTube thing is not as easy as it looks. It looks pretty easy. Armored Ghost standing desk for smash. Yeah, we're all right. Yeah, well, I have, so I bought new mics, but they're charging right now, so I'm using these. This one's all right. I've been using this one for a while, and it's okay. It does the trick. Let's see. Constitutional Carpenter, what's up, man? AJ, yeah, man, it's just a new setup. Yeah, Hans, there's the Echo. So I went and I don't know if I should try and buy. Let me do that again. I don't know if I should try and build like dampening boards that you put on the wall, or try and build it myself. Unless it shoots bullets, I really don't feel comfortable tinkering with anything. So I'll probably be buying those. But once I get the Echo under control, I think this room is going to be really great. Armored Ghost says, is Katy still a nice area? Kinda. I like it. I like Katy. There's parts of it, of course, like every city, there's parts of it that are kind of trashy. Jesus says, looking forward to seeing the live with Chris. Oh man, so Chris with Honest Outlaws coming on my live. Now let me tell you, this guy is so busy. Chris is a phenomenal guy. I got to talk to him at the Gundies, and we'll go into that when he's on the live. But if you guys have questions for Honest Outlaw, I got a bunch. But if you have questions, make sure you save them up. And in that live, he'll answer. It's an Ask Me Anything kind of a deal. So if you got questions on guns he's reviewed, guns he could review, he should review, just let him know. Because I think that's going to be one of my favorite lives. Because he is probably one of the 4 or 5 YouTubers that I watch. And if I see his video, I usually will stop and watch his video right away. Because they're always funny. He's funny without trying to be funny, if you know what I mean. Need to hang some stuff on the wall? Maybe. MLM Warrior, just a cloth. Oh, yeah. This is not wood. Movie magic, folks. It's just fabric. What's up says, what's up with Houston? Almost every video on active self-protection are from Houston. I know it, right? There is a lot. You know, Houston is a wonderful city. It's full of great people, but you know, every city has their parts that are not so great. So, Jay Myers, carpet on the floor and acoustic ceiling will kill the echo. There's carpet on the floor, but there's nothing on these three walls. So, I mean, nothing. There's no pictures, nothing. So, I'm gonna have to do something. I just think the echo is coming back at me. So, I'll get it figured out. Jamie Thompson, what's up? Jared, who's Jared? What do you think of John Kennedy, Lauren Boebert 2024? No. AJ, get some soundproofing panels to tone out the echo. Should do well. I know. I think the soundproofing panels is the way to go. Amazon has some pretty high dollar artsy ones that look pretty nice, but they're like $75 for. I think they're like $80 for a 2-pack or something. Dang. You know what? Honestly, I got a thick rug or a comforter. I was gonna just ghetto it and just staple it to the other side of the wall, make it look like a crack house in here. I mean, if you throw a big blanket across the whole wall, it'll do the same trick, and it's free. It will look like shit though, so probably won't do that. What's up? I said I like the shiplap, and he says thanks. That comes to find out it's just fabric. Yeah, man, it's just fabric. Well, I didn't even know it was called shiplap. As much as I watched that stupid show with my wife, I should know that. Nutty says, what's on the stand? Oh, good eye, good eye. This is, well, I can't touch it because YouTube gets weird. So that is the Masterpiece Arms DS9 on the little stand. That video is going to drop. I finished the whole video and the audio dropped out of one key part. So the whole video is done and I'm missing the audio in just one part. And the way the video is done, I have to go all the way across town to redo that same audio because you can't fake it. So I'll be doing that tomorrow probably. Me the people, what's up, man? B-Noise, moving blankets. Yeah, moving blankets. The walls need Fallout memorabilia. Trust me. You know what? Honestly, man, Fallout, the way Fallout is going, like Fallout 76, it started out as a good game, but now it's so weird. They're trying to make it too much like, I don't know, Fortnite, you know? I really kind of lost my flavor for Fallout. Kind of bummed out on how it was going. Jade Myers, a wildlife design would look awesome on the wall. You know, that's true. I have actually a mount video coming up. It's a long story, but it's gonna be cool. People call him green screen. No, man, I can't do. I don't care. I mean, green screen just doesn't look good unless it's real high end. It just doesn't look good. Jonathan Digler, that's a badass accent wall you have there. It's a badass fabric wall. Look at this. Woo! Yeah, it's all smoke and mirrors, folks. It's all movie magic. Are you sponsored by DeWalt? No, actually, I'm pretty pissed off at DeWalt because, in case you weren't in there earlier, I have a whole bunch of these cordless drills that use the old battery, and they don't make them anymore. So I had to buy this adapter and a whole bunch of new batteries for the new drills just so I could use the stuff that's sitting in my garage. I was pretty upset, man. Very expensive. No, it's not nailed. It's a whole stand. So there's clips. Here, I'll show you guys. Behind the scenes, look at this. There you have it. Movie magic. Movie magic. It looks like wood, but it's not. So it's just clips that hold up the backdrop. And I did that for a couple reasons. I have 6 or 7 backdrops. So I can just change it. One day, you know, I'll be in front of this shiplap. And the next day, I'll be in front of like Hawaii or something. I don't know. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. Jay Myers, a buddy just put that same stuff on the floor that you're having hanging. Oh, no kidding. DJ Play Nice. Giving a shout out to Miss K. How are you? How are you doing, Miss K? How are you? Bob Goodwin, it's all in the staging. It is true, it's all in the staging. And then plus this, now I can have guests. In-house guests. That's what I'm talking about. Lee Fox says it looks good. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate it, bud. Mr. F&H, sweet job fooling us all. What's up says that's a cool setup. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm just glad the lighting looks okay because I was worried about the lighting and how it would look. So I have no overhead lights. I just have these two giant lights here. That's all right. I wish I had more of a tan complexion here. Let me change the lighting here. Check this out. So you saw how so now it's going to look like I have this crazy there. Now I'm going to look so much more tan. See, check that out. Now it looks like I have a tan. It's all in the lighting, folks. It's all in the lighting. Nutty 357. I can see what's coming. A wall covered in guns. I wish. I just didn't feel like putting a bunch of holes in the wall. You know, technically I could have just hung this fabric on some pegs, but I don't want to mess with it. What's up says, buy any new pew pews? What's on your next pew pew purchase? All right, it's a good question. So I got a lot of stuff in the works right now. I'm finishing up that Ruger review, the Ruger Mark IV light. That review should be out next week. I have a XDM 10mm review that I started ages ago, and you know, I had it. I'm just, you know, I didn't like it. It was too long, so I'm just gonna chop it down to about 3 or 4 minutes and release that probably tomorrow, the next day. You know, people are busy, and you know, time is money. So to stand here and watch some YouTuber blab about guns for 20, 30 minutes, it's a waste of time. I mean, look, a gun review should be, here's the gun, this is what it looks like. You shoot it, do you like it? Yes, no. See you later, next video. I don't have 25, 30 minutes to watch gun reviews, like Nut and Fancy. I love Nut and Fancy's videos. I don't have that kind of time. I just watch the beginning and the very end, and that's it. Even Hickok 45, I don't have 15, 20 minutes to watch him shoot at his targets. I mean, I wish I did. Jesus says, Smash Time TV with special guests. Tools and Target. Man, you know, maybe. Tools is busy, though. I've tried to get him back on the show a few times, but, you know, he was traveling or he was just out with his family. He's too Hollywood for me now, I think. But, you know, just get fabric painted with realistic guns. That'd be hilarious. Can you imagine having, like, all these 50 cals on the wall with, like, a 3D sticker, life size? That would be funny. What's up says, I like longer videos personally. I kind of do, but I just don't have time. Zythrum, why did you redo your studio? This is actually not my regular studio where I do the lives. This is like an extra room in the house. My wife gave me exactly 40 inches out from the wall to do whatever I want. So this is all I get. Lee Fox says, do a 22 comparison, Taurus versus SIG 2322. That's actually a very good idea. I don't have a SIG 322 though. I'll try and find one. But so I have that. I have a long range video coming out with how to set up a long range rifle, because I have a long range rifle I've never touched. So I'm going to go out to a place here in Texas with a professional, like 3 mile shot, professional, you know, world famous long range shooter. That video I'm working on now. That should be fun. What else? I have the lever action video, that 4570. I got to finish that one. That one is taking a while because you got to let your shoulder rest in between takes. So I shot it, let it rest, shot it, let it rest. But it's funny, so I have to watch the previous video to see what shirt I was wearing so I can wear it in the next video so it looks like one day. Otherwise, you look silly out there. Lee Fox said, I'll let you borrow it. I knew you had one. Man. Texas Roots, how am I doing? I'm doing great, man. I'm a little under the weather. I have perfume allergies, and I was standing behind these ladies today, and they had an infinite amount of perfume on, so I'm a little congested. What's up says 3 miles shot. What the heck? I know, and I don't want to say anything, but his wife actually shot at 3 miles too, some crazy distance. She's the only female. Well, I don't want to give it away. He's a pretty cool dude. It's gonna be a great video. It's gonna be a learning experience. I'm gonna go through how to set up a rifle, how to mount the scope correctly, professionally, like how you're really supposed to do it. So that one's gonna be cool. I can't wait. I might try and run out there next weekend. But heck, from what he was telling me, people are shooting these 22 rifles at 500 yards, which blows me away. Texas Root says, you all stocked up on ammo? No, I'm not. I was looking. I have an opportunity to shoot a really cool 10 millimeter, and my buddy was like, let's go shoot it. And man, I only got like 6 boxes of 10 mil left, so I'm on the hunt for 10 mil. Thanks to Mr. Lee Fox and Bob here in the chat. I don't need 4570. I should be all right. Lee Fox says, we're heading to my farm end of September, shooting 1,000 plus. That's nuts, man. The most I've ever shot was 850, but the gun was already set up. It was a EDM. If you're on your computer, it's EDM 50. It's a 50 caliber rifle that was very popular for a while. It was actually in the movie Shooter with Mark Wahlberg. And the trigger was a pound, and the gun was already set up. But the coolest thing about this EDM 50, the barrel screws off in like 3 turns, and then it collapses and it fits in a suitcase, and you just pick it up and you're out. Very cool gun. The EDM 50. It was called the Windrunner. Man, that thing was so sweet. My buddy let me shoot it, but what's crazy is when you shoot out 850, 1,000 yards, there's a whole second goes by before it hits that target. What's up? What caliber rifle for the 3 mile shot? I don't know what he was shooting. Definitely wasn't like a 22, I'll tell you that. True Shot claims the best prices in the nation. You know what? True Shot, I don't know. Come on, guys. True Shot, they're great. They have good prices. And they run pretty good specials. But best in the nation, that's hit and miss every other day. Sig had 10 mil back in stock on their site. Yeah. AJ says, definitely looking forward to the next meet. So the next meet we're going to do in person is going to be October. So October, we're going to do a Halloween shoot. We're just going to go out there and shoot pumpkins and blow stuff up. And I encourage you, bring pumpkins with you. Any kind of fruit and vegetable, whatever you want to shoot, we're going to stick it out there on the range, blow it up. I can't wait. And then after that, in February or March, we're going to do, I want to really kind of give back to the community, and I want to bring more youth into shooting. So I'm going to try and do a father-son, father-daughter, mother-daughter shoot, where you bring your kids out. We'll probably cap the age at 7 or 8 years old, because just you don't want too many kids, too many kids around guns, things always it's just for liability's sake. So I want to do that. I want to have a bunch of kids out there shooting guns, enjoying the sport, first time shooters, and then that one we're going to give away a pew pew or 2. So it's going to be February or March. That one's going to be pretty fun. We're going to give away some guns. We're going to have a good time, and hang out with my 2A family. Catch up after the year. By February, the year's already kind of going. We're going to have a fun time. Han says, I wish Walmart would sell 9mm again. Me too. Me too. There's a Walmart right by my house. Academy, Bass Pros, and Cabela's is too high, says Nutty. You are correct. They are. AJ, hope to hang out with you at Kalash Bash. Oh my God. So if you're in Texas, or if you want to travel to Texas, Kalash Bash is coming up, and man, that is going to be a lot of fun. You don't have to be a shooter to go. You can just go and watch stuff and enter the raffles and all that. And they give away, I think, Clay was telling me, I think they gave away like $30,000 in prizes at Kalash Bash. And they've picked up some big sponsors this year. I mean, great sponsors. I'll have him on the show probably in about a month, and he'll go over Kalash Bash, how to get tickets, because it's an event. Like, if you're within 10 hour drive, I would seriously consider driving in for this event. It is that much fun. This will be my first year going, but I've heard so many good things. Matt K says that's one sexy pistol. Yes, it is. Ooh, mama. So let me tell you. Oh God, I can't tell you how much I love this pistol. So Masterpiece, you know, it's on loan. It's a T&E pistol that they give you, and when you get a, so let me let you in on a secret. None of these YouTubers, very few, pay full price for these guns. So when they say, "Oh, I buy all these guns myself," I'm just saying they're paying a fraction of the cost of the gun. So like this gun is $3,500 if you buy it. I'm working out a deal with them. I'll probably end up paying $2,500 for it. But I'm also doing a video, and I'm doing a lot of IG ads. Plus, I talk about it nonstop. I freaking love this gun to death. And I know personally 7 people that have bought this gun now since I've been just blowing it up. I just love it. It's my favorite gun of all time. And I've shot, you know, the Checkmate, the Parrot. I shot all the Staccatos, all the STIs. Great guns, phenomenal guns. But this one's just kind of on another level. Hey, you monkeys, shut up in there. Okay. Sorry, family duties. Smash, read my last comment, please. You just can't type it again, bro? Come on, hold on. I'm going, I'm looking. Have you ever shopped online at CAA USA website? All right. So let me tell you something about those CAA deals. They're cool, right? But I know a lot of people that have bought them, Mike, that don't like them. They don't fit right, and they're cool, but they're kind of gimmicky. If you have an extra gun that's sitting in your safe collecting dust, buy it, throw it in there, and have a good time. But to buy a gun specifically just to put one of those on, I don't know, buddy. I don't know. I shot a couple of them, and they're cool, but it's definitely a novelty. I'm not going to bash them. I kind of like it. Michael Henderson, what's up, man? We missed you at the meet on Saturday. You were missed. Larry says FBI raided Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate today. Man, you know, that stinks of desperation. When you have the FBI raiding what could be their boss in 2 years, it's bananas. It is absolutely bananas. Like, they're just trying to get something on him, anything, just so he can be banned from running again. Texas Root says, I have not compared True Shot to other places recently. I've got free shipping there. If True Shot will give you free shipping, it's a good deal. But they're in the kind of the middle of nowhere, and they ship everything ground, so it's hard for them to do free shipping. Boss Hog, what's up, man? You didn't come out Saturday, bro. What's up? I'm calling you out, Boss Hog, specifically you. You're supposed to come out, hang out, have some breakfast egg rolls, hang out with your 2A family, but you're probably out at the beach, probably hanging out at the pool. I know how you roll. Just kidding, man. You were missed, though. A few people asked about you. Brent Kimiko? Hello from Maine. Hold on. Kamichael? Kamichael? I messed that all up. I'm sorry, bro. Me the People's an extra gun. I got pockets for all of them. Right? Jesus, I have a gun. I have the gun for. Oh, you already have a gun for it? Then yeah, that's cool. I did it. I mean, it's not too expensive. A couple $100. You don't like it? I'm sure you could sell it. MCK for my Canik TP9. You know what you do if you start watching Black Rambo? He'll get you so hyped on that MCK, you want to buy one in every color. Alex Gonzo just joining saying hello. Not sure if anyone has hit up Bass Pro in Springfield, Montana, but it's insane. Insane good or insane bad? There's a difference. There's a difference. In the woods. What's up, man? Hey, thank you so much for stopping by, bro. I really appreciate you on the channel. What's up? FBI should be abolished. Oh, man, you know what's so crazy? If you had told me growing up that the FBI would be raiding a president or things are just nuts. So like this bill they just passed. It's crazy. First it was a stop the inflation bill. Now it's a health bill. Now it's some other bill. And everyone is like, because I know a lot of very liberal people. And they're like, oh man, Joe Biden's doing the best job ever because he's stopping inflation, this and that. I'm like, well, he's causing it. And all those IRS agents, they're not going after the millionaires and billionaires. The millionaires and billionaires, they hide their money. They reinvest it. They're very smart with their money. That's why they're millionaires and billionaires. All these IRS agents, they're coming after you, me especially, because now YouTube is technically a business on the side, so I'll probably get audited. Any waitress, you know, if you get cash tips, you have a cash business, you have a car wash. If you're an entrepreneur and you do car wash, power washing, any of that stuff where you can take cash, you're going to get audited. They want to make sure they're getting their money. 77,000 IRS agents. You got to pay for them somehow. And it's going to get weird. It's going to get nasty. Everyone's like, oh, they're going to go after the rich. Really? I don't think so. I don't think so. Tim Harper, ATF seized my gun. I know. That's horrible, man. Tim, what state are you in? Marcos Pineda, is the DeWalt next to you? Wish you preferred Milwaukee or DeWalt. Man, I'm very brand loyal. And you know what's funny? Let's talk about brand loyalty. I started shooting XDs just because my brother gave me a hat. He came home from Desert Storm and he had an XDM hat. He gave it to me. I was like, man, I guess I'm an XD guy. If he'd give me a Glock hat, I probably would be a Glock guy. I'm extremely brand loyal. If I find something I like and it's a good value, I'm going to stick with them. Like Two-Way Warehouse. Two-Way Warehouse has always treated me well. Phenomenal. True Shots, you know, they seem to be pretty solid. Kosher Surplus can suck it. So I bought a whole bunch of ammo from Kosher Surplus and it came trashed to my house. I'm talking trashed to my house. And I reached out to them on IG and I was like, hey man, I bought, 2,000 rounds of 7.62 by 3.9 and, 20 boxes in this case were smashed and ripped and there was tape all over the outside like somebody had ripped it open. I mean, it was trashed. That box was trashed. And he goes, well, did you buy insurance on it? I was like, no. He goes, I can't help you. So Kosher Surplus can suck it. SG Ammo, it's phenomenal. SG Ammo, if you want really good service, the best shipping I've ever seen is SG Ammo. I bought 2,000 rounds of 7.62 by 3.9. It came double boxed with packing peanuts around it. That was cool. I did not have one damaged box. I have all 2,000 rounds and not one damaged box. So, sgammo.com. They're solid. They do free shipping too. Free shipping. Actually, the last 2 online orders I did, I was with SG Ammo. I like it quite a bit. All right, let's see the chat. Me, the people, maybe we should all apply for jobs at the IRS. You know what? That'd be funny. Everyone apply for a job at the IRS. Let's do it. And then you'll have a bunch of 2A fanatics working for the IRS. Let's audit Planned Parenthood and we'll audit all these other liberal hippy dippy places. Mike McClune, what's up, buddy? TMC. Nice. Oh yeah, in Oklahoma, man. Tim, I really hope that works out for you, bro. That's horrible. East Texas Country Boy 2A Warehouse. Thoughts? I love them. 2A Warehouse is phenomenal. There's 3 places. I used to buy a lot from AIM Surplus, but I haven't been able to catch a good sale on their website in a long time. So 2A Warehouse I checked first. SG Ammo and True Shot are my next 2. So between those 3, it's phenomenal. I like all 3 of those for online ordering. Is that a Make America Great Again hat? No, it's a defund gun control hat. A buddy of mine gave this to me, man. I love it. Let's see. Dustin Witt, I went to the gun store today and bought a box of 9mm practice, 115 grain bullets. Yeah. So let me ask you a question. Do you guys buy like quality ammo to just go shoot at the range? Like I buy the cheapest stuff I can get my hands on to shoot practice. At home, I have all the good stuff, but if I'm just gonna go shoot, all I buy is reloads. I'll buy the cheapest brass I can get, heck, steel. The only gun I won't shoot really sketchy ammo is probably this Masterpiece Arms, just because the tolerances are so tight. If that 9mm is out of spec just at all, it's gonna jam. It's loosened up quite a bit. I don't want to tell Masterpiece this, but I've put well over 2,000, 2,500 rounds through this gun since I've had it, because I always shoot it. I shoot the shucks out of this gun. I take it with me to every single range trip, every single time I go shooting, and I put at least 7, 8 mags through it. Those little 2A Warehouse cans, they hold 500 rounds. I've gone through a lot. This Masterpiece Arms is completely broken in by now. I mean, very well broken in. Fluffy says, I think 2A has 300 Blackout subs for an okay price. Yeah, they started reloading that. So if you need 300 Blackout subsonic, I think they reload that in-house now. Dustin Witt says they're $29 for a box of 50. Yeah, that's about right, man. 300 Blackout. I put a post today on my YouTube channel, and I was like, I want to get 300 Blackout. I really want to get that caliber, but the price of ammo is prohibitive to me. I don't know if I can swing it, man. It's so expensive. Mike McClune, if it doesn't run steel, it doesn't deserve brass. I know. I follow that. Every single other gun I have shoots steel. Barry, nope, only buy a brand I recognize. I'm happy shooting Monarch and Aguila, but that's a known brand I've tried before. Yeah. Well, Barry, you're kind of bougie. So, Texas Root says True Shot, PSA, Primary Arms, Optics Planet. I've never bought ammo from Optics Planet. They do have good customer service, though. PSA, I bought ammo from PSA before, and it was okay. I bought, they did like a 20 PMag bundle with like 200 rounds of 5.56, and I think it did not arrive in the best condition. The boxes were a little chewed up, but I didn't care at that time because I was putting it all in a bucket anyway, so not a big deal. Let's see what's in the chat. Lucky Dog, what's up, man? PMC is crap. Oh, man, I like PMC. Jonathan Digger. Oh, I must have missed that comment. Oh my, it's 300 blackout. That's why you sold it. I know, man. I dig it, but it's just too expensive. It's just too expensive. Barry says if I want to practice clearing malfunctions, I'll buy some no-name reload. There you go. That's true. Me, the people, I bought some 9mm Tula and Red Army today to see how it runs on my G3C versus Glock 43X. Ooh, that's going to be a good video. If you guys are not a subscriber to Me the People, definitely check him out. Subscribe to his channel. Nutty says he can't sell it to me. He just gives it to me and I accidentally drop money on the floor. Tim says, get a gun chambered in 460 Roland. I don't know, Tim. That just sounds expensive. That sounds like one of those $5 bullets. I don't know. That 4570 was, if it wasn't for my subscribers, Mr. Lee Fox and Bob, that 4570 would have killed me, but nice. Well, I'm glad the lighting looks pretty good. I'm working on the audio. The audio is a work in progress, so the lighting is good. And yeah, I just wanted to come on, hang out with you guys for a little bit. Please like and subscribe to the channel. If you're not a subscriber, I'd greatly appreciate it. Please also, if you want to do me a favor, take whatever video, grab one of my videos and put it on your IG or your Facebook or whatever, because I need to spread this channel, man. I'm getting... all that shadow ban is BS. There's no such thing as a shadow ban. You just got to make better content. And I'm trying to make better content. I'm reinvesting into the channel. But if you guys could spread some of these videos, I'd really appreciate it. The channel would appreciate it. And I want to say thank you to my channel sponsors. I got 10 channel sponsors now that are little and big smashies. So that's pretty cool, man. I really appreciate you guys always helping out. I got a lot more content coming in that direction too. A lot of behind the scenes kind of stupid stuff that I'd be too embarrassed to put out there for everyone to see. Just most people. But, oh, Jesus has a good question. The last question of the day, how do I store my ammo? It depends. If it's 1,000 rounds and it's already in a nice box, I just stick it in the closet, make sure it's up off the floor. So I have this little grate. I put it in the closet usually or in the storage room where it's very, there's no humidity, and that's how I store most of it. If I plan on shooting it within like a year, then I usually will stick it in an ammo can. Because when you're loading a bunch of rounds at the range, opening boxes is a pain in the butt. I throw everything in a can and just load it from a can. ADXR 920, when are you doing that sticky holster video? So I've already wrote the script for that, but it's funny because I want that video to be a fair comparison. So I went and I just bought today I bought a very nice inside the waistband leather Kydex holster. I mean a really nice one. So I'm going to compare that baller bougie one to my sticky holster. I'm going to do all kinds of stupid stuff. If I wasn't so husky, I'd be doing handstands to test it out. But I'm going to do a very solid comparison between that holster and the sticky holster. And I'd kick it out now, except we're on YouTube Live. But I wear my sticky holster constantly. I love it. Smash, I'm on a mod for a few different gun channels. I'll promote you. Man, I'd really appreciate that. That would be really cool. Well, I mean, some gun channels don't want you posting links to other channels in their channels. So tread carefully there. I'd appreciate it. East Texas throw some damp red with it and good to go. Yeah. TMC, I got 100 subs. Yeah, it's funny. So today, I was right on the cusp of being like 100 subs up, and then it went 2 down, 2 up, 2 down, 2 up, 2 down. I was like, man, it's weird. Barry says sticky holsters are right out of Compton. That's right, son. It's Crenshaw. Wilmington Boulevard, bro. That's how I roll. C6 Ladens, as late as usual. Come on, man. I'm wrapping it up. We're about to shut it off. We've been doing this 45 minutes. I'm just testing out all the lights. I want to make sure that if I have something on the table that you can see it. I think I need to lower the camera just a tiny bit. I want to make sure that my mic is working pretty good. This isn't the mic I'm going to be using. I just bought some really cool dual mics setup, so that's going to be pretty sweet. And I just want to show off my baller DeWalt Drew, I guess. Whatever. But I guess that's it, kids. Like I said, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, as always. Till next time. Oh, I gotta turn off. I gotta go turn off the camera. What are you doing? That's your clap? My wife. That's a horrible clap. You gotta go. And cut. Oh, there you go. That sounds good. Thank you, guys.